What's up, Internet? We are here with Bomberman Quest. We have quested up this world, down this world, left this world, right this world, all over this crazy little questy world. We've quested harder than anyone has quested before, and according to our monster collection, we have quested so hard that there's not much more questing to be done. We have quested all the monsters out of the monster index. We are missing 2 items here. At least that's what I thought, but I'm an idiot because, yeah. I wasn't counting the items that we were actually holding at the time. Whoops. So yeah, that was me being stupid. And likewise, we're not missing 3 items, we're missing 2. Now, I did actually look this up because I couldn't figure out where these are, and I actually do know where they are. We need the glasses, the fancy monocle to find them, and I have an idea of where they are, so we're basically just going to walk around with the monocle. And they are going to be in the beach area and the forest area. Once we find them, then I guess we're gonna just finish the game, because that's kind of what's left to do right now. So yeah, we're gonna finish up this quest tonight to prove that we are the questliest Bomberman who has ever quested in Bomberman. Crap. Joke's on you, little plant thing. I have a shovel. But we did need a small heart. Now, for the sake of it, we're gonna shovel the crap out of stuff. Now, the weird thing is, as I understand, the glasses don't help you find, like, buried objects, which is kind of what I initially thought. I mean, it makes logical sense. If you can't see it, then, like, this would give you the hint. But no, this is actually for, like, main items that are just kicking around, apparently. At least as I've come to understand it. But I'm not entirely sure where these are going to be. I'm going to figure they're going to be like in like weird dead end spots. So like maybe on the little left area just south of us. So if we see anything, we'll know. And if we can't find them after a little bit, then we'll just move on to the end. Because this doesn't really matter. This is just, let's do 100% stuff, because why not? I really like these wings because, I mean, it's basically the jump boots, but better in every way. And the jump boots were like the best piece of equipment. The only thing I don't like is you seem to move a little slower, but even then, it's pretty negligible. Okay, so we gotta find ourselves... Whoop! Can't hit me if I'm flying, I hope. Well, there's a chest we didn't see before, this is what I'm talking about, so this is probably what we're missing. Oh, it won't be in there because we've got all that stuff, of course. Rocket shoes greatly increase Bomberman's walking speed. Now, I think what these do is sort of like, you know how these like passively increase your speed, but not quite as fast as, say, like the dash boots. Well, these actually do make you move as fast as the dash boots. So they're a nice little addition, I guess. They're kind of worthless this late in the game, but, you know, they're nice if you want to try and speed things up a little bit. Go away, Mr. Bumblebee. I have no further use for you. I've already blown you up once, that's all I needed. Now, the other piece of whatever that we're looking for in our equipment is here, and I think it's a second set of armor, because I'm pretty sure there's one that, like, multiplies your health by, like, 4 or something like that, like it's another health doubler. So, we're basically just looking for a chest at this point. And if we find one, well, good for us. I have an idea where it might be, because there was one really suspicious area. And if that's where that is, then, you know, that's just kind of makes sense, I guess. I'm just gonna get out of here. But I think that's what this little area over here is for, because otherwise, I don't know why they designed this. Yeah. So we got ourselves gold armor. Stylish. It even functionally looks a little different, although these two look a lot alike. Oh well. So we've now got basically everything. It's time to finish this quest and become the questliest Bomberman questers who ever quested. Although I'm pretty sure we're already there, because I don't know too many people who actually play this game. And to be fair, it's Bomberman Quest. I don't see much for a reason for them to want to. This might be one of the worst Bomberman adventure games I've ever played. But it's certainly the worst, like, handheld one I've ever played. And I've played all of them, except for the DS ones. Now, as I understand, to finally finish the game, we just have to go to our ship. And then, like, go into our ship. And as our items kind of spoiled down here, leather armor halves damage dealt by Chaos Bomber. I'm betting we're going to be fighting someone called Chaos Bomber, so we're probably going to need that. So that's like final game armor, I guess. And given our track record with bosses, I'm going to bet flak bombs. Oh! I think, because I'm having a flashback to when I first played this game, I think there's something hidden in this area as well, like something that's kind of useful if you dig around a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Got a power up. Now, because I'm assuming that we're probably going to need a flak bomb, because genuinely, I don't remember, but given how much the bosses seem to do that, we're going to upgrade our flak bombs with whatever firepower we have left, even though I want to use poison bombs, but, I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Let's see, no. It kind of sucks that there isn't enough, like, fire-ups to upgrade all your weapons. Like, there's not even enough to, like, upgrade 2 bombs to, like, the max level. I don't have enough. Okay. Well, we got our flak bombs. We are equipped with them. We're going to throw back our mighty wings because they seem like the most effectively useful item we've got. And it's time to challenge this final hurdle in the quest and get down to the mystery of why we were attacked in the first place. I'm going to bet it was probably just because reasons. That's the last engine. Let's leave. He looks so happy. He got his bomber zoo back. Yeah! With the engines reattached, the bomber shuttle is as good as new. After capturing all the monsters, I heard that as centuries, Bomberman gets off in the repaired bomber shuttle for Planet Bomber. I can read. Maybe. Actually, reading in this game is kind of tricky because they cut off words kind of weirdly, and stuff doesn't translate properly. Wait, what? There's something more? Dun dun dun. Suddenly, for no reason, there's another enemy in space because reasons. Though, as we've established, the ones who attacked the pods and set the monsters free were the dastardly bombers we already fought because reasons. They never really explain any of this nonsense. But secret power, the Chaos Bomber, who looks kind of vaguely ninja-ish, seeing as he has a shuriken for his belt. You've defeated my commanders and I'm impressed. Not bad for a little kid. Little kid? Dude. Who are you calling a kid? You want me to throw you in a cell too? Oh, please do. Actually, we've effectively, I think, proven we don't throw the other dastardly bombers in cells, we just kind of kill them. So I don't think that'll actually happen. You make me laugh, you have no idea who you're dealing with. A little boy like you is no match for the chaos power. Well, I've got armor that says otherwise, but okay. Foolish. Well then, prepare yourself. Now, question. Can I dig up stuff? Whoa, okay. Did that... What is this nonsense? Okay. I don't understand this. This fight is weird. Whoop! Okay, I took damage from that little, flying wave thing he did before. I'm not sure why that is. Like, I was flying, maybe I just, like, hit it on a weird frame or something like that. But this is the be-all, end-all of final bosses. A boss that, for the most part, takes damage because he detonates your bombs with his. Because, like every boss in this game, they just really have a death wish and want to kill themselves. Oh, teleporting around my ass. Oop. Okay, you should have taken damage from those bombs, but fine, whatever. I do kind of appreciate that my flak bombs kind of act like shields against this. I don't think this is good. I don't know what that was about, but I took damage from it. Also, more visual bugs because Bomberman Quest. That's just how it rolls. Oh god, I'm blowing myself up. I'm acting like the boss from Bomberman Quest. This is bad strategy. It's kind of nice you can use the flak bombs to sort of give yourself a bit of a shield. Okay, so when he does that, you actively get, like, a free hit on him, provided you don't completely screw up. It's a giant build-up, though. Whoa. There's lots of slowdown and flicker. This boss is not well programmed or optimized for this game. I'm over here. Teleport again. Okay, Mr. Explodey Man. You haven't beaten me yet. I wish I could see where those, like, stupid little energy waves would go from. Whoop. Wow, he is doing a lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna use our small heart now, because now I think would be a good time for that. The way bombs chain in this fight is a little not great, to say the least. Oh, come on, I've got leather armor. I should take, like, half damage from everything ever, because leather armor is the best, clearly. How is leather armor better than, like... Okay, I will understand the idea that gold armor is not very good, because gold is not a very good metal for anything, really. But I have no idea why leather would be more effective than any kind of metal armor. He's the final boss from Kirby's Dream Land. Or, Kirby's Adventure. Okay, you got some new moves. You got tricks. That's okay. I can kind of figure this out. Be nice if I could have more than, like, 2 bombs on screen at any point. I think he's programmed to kind of run away, but as long as I keep flying, we should be okay. He still has teleport. I thought he got rid of that, but I guess not. That was a lucky hit. Just gotta keep watching my health. If I watch my health, we're good, because I've got a full heart. And unless he pulls out, like, a third form with even more ridiculous attacks, I think we're okay. And honestly, this form is easier to deal with than his last one. It's just a little bit harder to get damage in, because you can take advantage of his own explosives to sort of hit himself. Or at least trigger your bombs. Just gonna fly over here. Yep, please do that. Thank you. And, because I'm an intelligent person who has a full heart, I decided to save it. I don't know if I can actually dig up any of this nonsense. Actually, for the sake of testing this, let's see if we can dig this up and get some extra health. Yep, we can. Also, I'm about to die. There's the flak bomb. Okay, so when I close this menu, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna try and jump, like, immediately. Let's see if we can do it. Jump! Yeah! Bomberman never dies, except when I play as him, and then he dies a whole lot. It's kind of sad that this form of the boss is a lot easier than the previous form. It would also be nice if I kind of knew what I was fighting. I'm just fighting like an orb. I mean, Animal Crossing has taught me orbs are evil, but I didn't think Bomberman would have to teach me this. I'm also genuinely surprised I needed to use this. Also, we've got an invincibility jacket. I should probably use that at some point. Not that I feel the need to. It's not a particularly difficult fight. A little awkward to hit, but not difficult. Just Gonna fly over here. 2 more. Oh yeah, thank you, Slowdown. You gave me the extra frames I needed to kill this guy. I want to point out that technically I still have not taken damage, because half hearts aren't recorded. Done. We are the greatest Bomberman quester of all time. I just want to point that out. After the epic battle, Bomberman defeated the mighty Chaos Bomber! Exclamation point. His work done, our hero sets out, once again, for Planet Bomber, with the captured monsters, with nary a bit of plot throughout this entire thing. Just a whole bunch of stuff that just kind of happened. Let's go. I'm assuming let's go. End. Well, that's just tremendous. Thank you, Bomberman Quest. Let's let the staff roll. Now, this was a lot shorter than I had, well, at least initially planned from the other days. I actually did think there was going to be like an extra area. But that's okay, because, you know, once we beat a Bomberman game, we have to explore the battle mode. Now, this game's a little bit weird like that, and we'll see once we get to the title screen, because accessing the battle mode in this game is a wee bit, well, not gonna happen, honestly. But I do have a solution for this. I spent the past hour setting up numerous consoles and, like, untangling a metric crap ton of wires to try and at least do something kind of cool to make up for you. So we're gonna do something really cool, I think. Anyway. Hence why I changed the name of the stream this time. Just because I think it's a little bit more accurate. I don't consider this game particularly mainstream. It's pretty obscure. I think, anyway. But, anyway. This has been Bomberman Quest, the probably most disappointing of all the Bomberman adventure games, and that includes a game that features Rainbow Palace, as well as the GameCube games. Honestly, I just want to play more Bomberman Hero and Second Attack, and the parts of Bomberman 64 that weren't Rainbow Palace. But, you know, what can you do? Anyway, we are back at the title screen, and now there's battle! Yeah, we can't access it. Battle mode was basically designed for link cable access, which kind of sucks because there's a neat feature to this, where depending on how many times you beat your opponent, your Bomberman changes. Like, if you win a bunch, you turn into, like, a Bomberman Hero, and then, like, a Bomber King. And if you lose a bunch, you turn into, like, a Bomber Worm and a Bomber Slime. Those skins do not carry over to the main game, which is kind of a shame, because playing the game as a Bomber Slime would be kind of neat. But I do have a solution for our severe lack of playing Bomberman. If you'll excuse some nonsense we're going to do right about now. I have to fiddle with some stuff, I apologize. But by Hussensoft. Because we are now playing one of the most obscure Bomberman games I know. Bomberman 64. No, not that one. Or that other one. Or that other one. This is somehow even rarer than Second Attack. This is actually like the last N64 game to ever be produced. And this game is actually really expensive and hard to find. And it has some of the greatest box art of all time. But this is like I've done a video on this before. Like, that's the problem with what I'm planning to do as sort of to make it up for not being able to play battle mode is I'm double dipping Bomberman games I've already shown. But this is a neat little Bomberman compilation type thing. So let's play some modes. So the first mode is basically original Bomberman. Not that exciting, but we're going to try and explore all the modes, or at least as many as I possibly can. I do have something else I want to show after this if we have time. And we should, because, I mean, like I said, we took like 15 minutes to what I figured would take like an hour, or I'd at least hope. But this is like a slightly... well, I can probably not blow myself up. That's like rule 1 of Bomberman. Now, I know this is sort of a remake of the original, this mode. So I'm not sure if attacking doors will do anything negatively to you, because I know in the original if you hit doors, they kind of sent like a bajillion like indestructible super enemies at you. Which is why you didn't attack doors in that game. Except for that one level where you did to unlock an extra bonus thing that was like 1 billion points. Because the original Bomberman had like ridiculous secrets. If you really look it up. Like, they were really hard to get. Like, I think one level had kill all the enemies and detonate like 100 bombs, but don't blow up any soft blocks. And it's like, yeah, okay. That's something you do in Bomberman, right? Just not blow stuff up. Got it. But, you know, standard Bomberman stuff. It's not an overly complex game by any means, but it's a fun one. And it has some really neat modes. I think this is probably like the least interesting of all of them, but, you know, if you like original Bomberman, this is that, but it has like a branching area type thing. Which reminds me a little bit of Bomberman Max, because now we put in the area, we can take the down route or the up route. Let's take the up route, because why not? It's nice that it kind of records what power-ups you find in areas too. And all these seem to be like single screen stuff, unlike the original Bomberman, which featured like long scrolling screens. So, you know. Oh, let's not get ourselves killed just yet. Good. Let's not run into bombs. Our old friends that gave us lots of easy hearts because they were dumb. Silly bombs. There's our up door. Whoops. I don't want to be there. Drop that there, drop that there. There's the down door. But this was also like the inception of stuff like the Bomberman Land series. No, I don't want to take the down door. I think we're going to take an all-up path. Because things are looking up for Bomberman because we're not playing Bomberman Quest anymore. Hooray. There. Let up. Roller skates! Alright, let's go up. Stage 3. I don't know how long this mode goes. I think it continues like past the end of that screen, so I'm not 100% on this. Uh-oh. Oh, that was lucky. I like that heart, thank you. Since bombs aren't just giving them to me anymore. I guess we're in like a heart recession or something. Whoops. Me being all funny and stuff, and in turn, it costs me everything. Truly, that is my life in a nutshell. Try and be entertaining, and suddenly, boom, you regret it. Okay, drop that there, drop that there. Alright, that should at least take care of some issues. Yep. I'm just gonna worry about these guys. I was really hoping that would be slightly less useless. Also, the hit detection in this is a little odd. Oopsie. Drop that there, drop that there. Yeah, I don't know too many people who've actually ever played all 4 Bomberman 64 games. I don't know how many people even know there's like 4 of them. I have trouble finding people who know there's 3 English ones. But, yeah, I find this one pretty fun. If you're into, like, the classic ones. Ooh, spiky bombs. I don't like these little bacteriums. Whoops. Well, maybe they'll at least count the kills. We got 5 lives, so we got time to make mistakes. Plus, we get to keep our power-ups, so that's kind of nice. Boom. Okay, there's the door. The area seems to at least sort of randomize and reset between areas, which is less than ideal. I kind of want that spiky power up, but what can you do? Alright, that's one. I do like the explosive sound in this game. It's really well done. I still like your explosive actually carry some weight to them. Fire up. Boop. You can't run, little bacterium. Soon you will be a little burnt bacterium. And it's for the best that you are. See, another reason why this is better than Bomberman Quest. You can have 3 bombs at once, and that's just good. Okay, plant that there, plant that there, plant that. Oopsie, that's not where I wanted that. There. That there, spiky power. I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna take the up thing, because things are still looking up for Shirobon. Oh, we got a super tight area this time. Exciting. Ooh, well, that's fancy. Goes for soft blocks. Oh, I got the... Aw. It sucks I can't have the, like, through bomb plus the remotes, but let's just be honest. If you get bomb remotes, that's what you want in life. And you don't have to trade little, like, trading cards for them, or whatever. And I got a heart. Can only go up from here. No choice this time. Yep, it looks like it keeps going. Oh, we're in Cookie Land now. I don't know how long this is gonna go. That little face was horrifying. It was like trying to be adorable, but it was horrifying. This area reminds me of a world in an N64 game I played a long time ago called Chameleon Twist. There was like just this weird like candy area. That's what I remember about that game. I remember being really bad at that game too, and I want to play it again, but it's hard to find. Which is weird because it was like a cheap. Like, I don't think it was first party. I just think it was like a weird like cheap third party thing for the N64. I think it was a pretty early game for the system as well. Weird thing is they made a sequel to it, and even though it follows the exact same characters, for whatever reason, even though the Japanese version kept it the same, the English version completely changed character designs. It was the strangest thing. Little hot dog guys. Hey, we're actually getting into multi-scrolling areas now. Nice. Uh-oh. And that's why you don't hit freaking doors. Ever. Okay, well, I think we get the idea what this is about, and I lost it, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna reset, because I think that'll be faster, honestly. I'm gonna say yes. I don't know what that meant. That was probably, do you want to delete all your data, and I said yes like an idiot. And we got 1 through 4 player. So I think this is like just standard multiplayer. We got some nice options for environments. Crazy item mode. Holes. Let's go with crazy item mode. I don't want to actually like play standard Bomberman for too long, because I've got like an actual other thing I'd like to do that's also standard Bomberman, but we'll... Oh, this is going to be mean. This is just going to be a bloodbath. Get to the start as fast as possible. It's basically whoever breaks through the fastest is going to get all those power-ups. Which is me. I got a Hurray. Haha. think that's an interesting little design list. Like, we're gonna make a really bland map with just absolutely all the power-ups ever, just dead center. Oh, we almost got them all. I feel like I'm playing the boss of the last game. I may have lost my Hurray, but it would have been worth it if I could actually have trapped him. My opponent is far more clever than I would have ever suspected. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad at life. Alright, let's try something else. Alright, so we got this mode now. See, because this isn't just standard Bomberman, this actually has a couple other modes, which are actually kind of interesting. This actually has, like, what is it, Panic Bomber, which is Bomberman Puyo Puyo, basically. And the more you mash Bombermans, the more you get active bombs. So if you have passive bombs, you have to, like, activate them using other bombs. It's an interesting game. It's not a game I'm particularly good at because I'm pretty awful at puzzle games, but it's not bad. I like the little Bombermen sometimes look around. Like they are in fact actual Bombermans. Ha! Boink. Done. Okay, how do we want to do this? Not bad, I guess. Yeah, not bad. Like I said, I'm not great at these kinds of games. Falling block puzzles are like the worst kind of puzzles for me. Puzzles in general are just bad for me, but falling block ones are like the worst. Alright, so we need green. How do I want to do that? More greens would be probably ideal. Drop that. Oh, I could have dropped those together, I think, too. Put an inactive bomb there, put that there. Because once you hit those bombs with a standard bomb, then they actually, like, just activate. So it's useful to kind of litter the field with them if you know where kind of you're building your chains up to be. Put that. Alright, put that there. Put that there. Put that there. That wasn't ideal, but it was a solution. We're gonna put this here, I guess, just take advantage of that other bomb we have. Put that there. Got a bunch of Kurobons coming. We're adding new colors, which is gonna make things real tricky real quick. That's where I want that, I think. Kurobon there. Uh-oh. I think you need like the power of 2 bombs simultaneously to take out guys, so this is where things go real bad for me. I'm basically running out of ideas of where I need to put these. Bonk. That worked. That was lucky. Yeah, so we're going like up levels, and each level's gonna get a little tougher. That could have gone somewhere a little bit better than that, but what can you do? Drop that there. Drop that there. Drop that there. Drop that there. That there. That there. That there. There we go. I can sometimes do a smart thing. Not frequently or often, but you know, sometimes. I don't know where to put that one. Active bomb goes there. Goes there. All this does is remind me how much I hate Puyo Puyo. Which is a lot. Like, I can at least respect Tetris. I cannot stand Puyo Puyo. It's just ridiculously difficult out of the gate. And even knowing what you do, the game just, like, completely curb stomps you. You might be able to beat level 1 without knowing what you're doing, but after that, it's just, victory's not gonna happen. Doesn't matter if it's Kirby Puyo Puyo, doesn't matter if it's standard Puyo Puyo, doesn't matter if it's Bomberman Puyo Puyo, doesn't matter if it's, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Puyo Puyo. It's Puyo Puyo, and it's bad, and I'm awful at it. Blue! I don't know where to put these! Put that there. Maybe that'll help. That was lucky. At this point, there's no thought into what I'm doing. It's just, where can this go? Not where can I, you know, strategically put this to get some sort of advantage. It's just, I don't know where to fit things anymore. Oh good, we got a super bomb. That'll help. Okay, green goes there. I'd like to put that somewhere else, but we couldn't really. Goes there. There. Throw those guys up. Oh, that little Shirobon smiled and that threw me off for a minute. It's like, oh, that's adorable. Oh, wait, I should be actually doing things. Oh god, this is going bad real quick. Oh, I screwed that up real bad. That was all luck. And by that I mean totally planned and skilled. Again, completely planned. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not awful at puzzle games at all. Except I totally am the worst at puzzle games. Alright, put that there. Where can these go? Okay, that'll take care of that. There. There, good. Blue. Okay. Shirobon's there. Yeah, green. There. Red. There. Shirobon there. That was advantageous. There. There. That goes there. Didn't really plan that, but happy accident. Let's see, where can I put a green one? Whoopsie. That wasn't ideal. Put that there. White and red. There. I'm really struggling to actually see anything strategic now. Can you tell? Come on. I'm genuinely surprised I got that far. E. Proud of that. I don't want to go again. Okay, I think that was option 3. It's either option 3 or option 2, I guess we'll figure it out. So here's the other thing that makes this game cool. This is the inception of Bomberman Land. I've actually never played Bomberman Land games outside of this. And it's entirely in Japanese, so it's a little tricky to figure out. I want to talk to that little bird. I can't. But there's tons of little mini-games you can play in this area, so we'll indulge the Bomberman landiness of this a little bit. I think there's actually like a quest to this as well, where you can collect items, but I genuinely don't know how this goes about. And because I got this secondhand and don't know how to reset the data, although I think I might have accidentally by resetting the game at one point. This is like an old Sega adventure game called, I think, Radar Scope. It's like a little game where you had to blow up, well, submarines without getting murdered by them. The fact that the high score seems to be 2,000 seems to confirm my suspicions I may have reset the data, which is fine. I wanted to do that anyway to try and, like, actually play this game. So I'm not really offended by that, but... Oh, but I don't have the high score yet. I need high scores. Because high scores give us prizes. I'm pretty sure. Alright. That's 20. That one looks like it's worth a few more points. I guess not. It's different palette, though. Which made me think it would be worth more points. I guess not. That one was worth 80. I guess depth is worth more points. You have to, like, calculate the difference in timing. Foolish subs, you shouldn't be aiming where I was. You should be aiming where I'm going to be. That one got it. He understood. He understood the strategy of Space Invaders. Let's see if we can beat that high score. I really want a prize. Oh, that's real close. Whoa. No thank you. Oh, crap. Aw, we were so close. I'm trying again. I'm trying this again. So I want to beat that high score. So trick is hit targets that are below you. They definitely seem to speed up after time, so getting as many high score kills early on is sort of the trick, I think. Because after a point, I think it just gets so fast that you can't really avoid it. A gold one. That's gotta be worth points. I like points. Yeah, just have a free 1,000 points. Why not? Okay. I wish I could move this just a little faster. Or like I could hold the button down and it's like a slightly faster movement option. A lot of games like this tend to have something like that, or at least Breakout and stuff like that. And just kind of, at least in terms of how like the screen was set up, very similar. There we go. I beat your high score, weird, mysterious submarine game that might have been stolen from Sega. Whoop. It's definitely getting a lot more crowded up in here. Aw, we missed the gold sub. We can get to 5,000 points. If we can, I will consider that successful. Oh boy. There we go. Beat 5,000. We are the king of Diet Radar Scope. Or whatever that game was called. Pretty sure it's Radar Scope. Oh, so close to getting another 1,000 points. Alas. But we beat the high score, and that's the important thing. And I think that just means, like, in the brackets, if my understanding of playing imports is anything to go by, that means you acquired a thing. So we did actually do something. Plus we got some points for something. Oh, right. Nope. It's a Japanese game, so I feel like I press a different button to access something, but I guess not. Oh well, whatever. We'll figure it out eventually, or we won't. I can run faster here. I can talk to NPCs. It's almost like it's a proper Bomberman quest, except it's filled with mini-games. Although to be fair, Jetters was as well. Bomber Clown. Clowns are scary. Bomberman Park. Exciting! Bunny peoples! Yeah! We got another little Bomberman. Hey, it's our boy Kuraban! He says he got a prize. Well, I'm gonna beat him because he's not all that, and that's only because we're not playing him. Okay, I think I know what this game is. Basically, what we have to do is knock the blocks out from under the little Daruma thing up top without hitting hit. And it takes like a certain amount of energy, and if you do it wrong, like the whole tower goes down. So, don't do it like that. I'm gonna figure this out. Yes, I'd like to go again. So the high score is 100. Okay, so half is too much power. Interesting. See, that's the thing. I've played like knockoffs of this sort of game, but I've never really understood necessarily how to be good at them. Part of me thinks that the higher damage, or like the more power you put in, like the more stable it is, because it doesn't have time to like react, and it just falls straight down. I think that... I'm thinking that the lower the number, the easier it is to knock down, and you have to like slowly work your way to the higher numbers. I think is how that works. So let's start with that 5. Max power? Yeah, like that. So you definitely want more power. Cleared! I think that means we beat the high score as well. So I'm pretty sure it was 100. So I think we got ourselves a little prize too. Yep, we got a thing. I don't really want to play that again. Showed you up, Kuraban. Plus I got 1 point. So now we got 2 points, which I think we can spend on other prizes that I'm not 100% sure on. If we can view the prizes anywhere or what this is about. But let's play another thing. Matara, it says. Okay. This doesn't help me. Okay, it's sort of like Diet Frogger. Got it. I want those coins. Ah. Except you don't need to get to the end, you're just collecting coins. I got it. And I'm betting you get, like, knocked off the screen if you go too low. Alright, well, at least we got the idea, so we can try again. I will continue. Okay. There's a whole lot more Bomberman nonsense we gotta get to. So we gotta play all this stuff. Oh, I want that gold coin. 65, so those are worth 50. To beat the high score, we'd need to... Can't jump up. Okay, that's worth nothing. But if we want to beat the high score, we need, like, 10 gold coins in a row. That said, we don't seem to be under, like, any time limit, so as long as we're, like, real careful... Crap. Yeah, I think we're kind of... Problem is, these logs are kind of random. So even if you're careful, you can kind of put yourself in a situation where you can't really get out. Oh. I don't know what that sound. Oh god, it's faster. Oh, we were so close that time. Okay, we got this. It's a little random, and that's what's really going to make it hard, but I think we got this. Hop, 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 hop. No, don't want to go that way. I wonder if you could just, wait it out until it speeds up. Is like the speed up like a permanent increase, or is it just sort of like a temporary on and off sort of thing? Okay, we got almost 1/5. Still don't see any gold coins yet. 20. I'm not confident about going that way. If it speeds up, at least, that gives us a little bit more time, and it gets a little easier when it moves faster, I think, actually. A little bit, just in the sense that you got more logs coming at you. Jump there, jump there, jump there, grab that, jump, jump. Okay, here we go, we're speeding up. Yeah, so they're catching up to each other, so it's a little bit easier to jump between them. A little bit, anyway. Whoopsie. Possibly. It's possibly a little easier. It's not easier at all, it's harder. Oh god. This was a horrible mistake. Bomberman, what have you done? Oh crap, that was close. You basically have to like just sort of wait for them to line up here at this point. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more go. And then we're gonna try a different minigame. Game start. Two for one. Awesome. Problem is the value of these coins is, like the placement of the logs, kind of random. This is a bad idea. Or at least making some decent progress this time. 3 on 1 log. Oh, that's just... Here's where things go bad. Yeah, we have no way of getting there. We can't jump up. Like, if we could jump up, this would be so much easier. Oh, we're close, though. Or, done. Joke's on you, game. I got the high score. And that means I get a prize. I assume. Whoopsie. No, I don't want to play this again. Damn you. Bomber, Frogger. Frogger better. There we go. That's just me trying to, like, go through dialogue really quick. That's a problem I have. I like to go through dialogue as fast as possible, and I always end up, like, selecting something dumb. Alright. So we got 3 points. I think we need 16 points to go that way. So, as we complete minigames, we'll open up new areas to play more minigames, presumably. Let's see what this one's about. Okay, Bomberman with a sword. I'm liking this so far. No point reading the instructions, really. Okay, so A is chop low, B is chop high. Gotta be 400 points. I think the closer it gets to you, the more points you'll get. Or it's a ow combo thing. Oh, we are nowhere near where we need to be right now to have died once. Alright, let's try again. Chop. Chop. I can't chop them multiple times. I kind of wish they just instantly fall to the ground. The slow falling is going to, like, really be an issue, I think. Whoops. Because your eyes are going to get, like, muddled with sort of the sights of things that are, you know, already dead. And less worried about the stuff that's coming at you. Chop. 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 Aw. And I'm guessing that blue number is the countdown until things sort of ramp up a little bit. So let's try again. We're gonna beat that high score. Get ourselves another point. Okay. Chop. 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 I don't know if the radishes have like a smaller hitbox or not, but they seem harder to hit. Especially the ones that come high. There we go. Cleared the first level. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think they're steadily gaining a little bit of point value. But they're getting a lot faster too. Which at least this early on is actually advantageous. Ow! Stupid high shots are hard for me. Okay, well, I got 2 more tries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the weird thing is they kind of come at like a mid-level as well, and you just have to sort of time your jump for that one. That one's a little weird. Alright, let's go. 1, 2. Don't cut bombs. Okay. Am I supposed to avoid them, or by like selecting the opposite, or am I just supposed to let them go? 1. I don't know. That one I'm skipping, because I found that one to be a little long and a little not fun. You know, when I first saw Bomberman with a sword, I was kind of hoping it would be like the samurai duel from Kirby Superstar, but alas. I got to talk to the birdie! My desires are fulfilled. It's all these Bombermen with mohawks. I don't think they're mohawks, actually. I think they're probably like some kind of like counter-attendant hat or something. Okay. So I have to try and mimic the Bomberman face. Oh, and I don't get to see where. Okay. This is actually a fun game. This is like a Mario Party type of deal right here. Okay. I think that arm would go right about there. This one I think would go right about there. The feet would go somewhere right about there. Bomber utility belt should go probably around there. Not bad. I mean, the arm's a little disconnected, but otherwise. You get the high score in 1 try. That's a fun game, actually. I like stuff like that. Kind of reminds me of, like, Mario Party 2, where you got to, like, use random parts to build, like, a face, or, like, drill a little face out of a stone block, or, like, stretch a face. Stuff like that I love in Mario Party. What we got here? Uh-oh. This looks like a thing I don't know what I'm doing.
3, 2, 1.
Oh god, we're going all Major Takahashi over here. Gotta fire 16 shots a second if you want to survive. Well, I got the high score. Oh, that killed my wrist. Not bad, though. Nice little test. You scored 7 shots a second. You're not good enough yet, but you got the high score, because we're not jerks. 26. I don't know what that was, but we got a 26. Something. Pretty Bomber! How you doing, Pretty Bomber? Nice to see Pretty Bomber hanging out. Of the Dastardly Bomber fame. I don't think we'll see the Astral Knights kicking around. I wish we did, though. The Astral Knights are cool. Okay. All I saw was the A button. Oh no. Oh no. Not one of these stupid things. Oh, I'm so bad at these stupid things. Slidey block puzzles. So, I'm bad at puzzles. I don't know if you picked up on that from the fact that I said I'm really bad at puzzles. But lo and behold, I'm really bad at puzzles. Okay, how do I want to do this? Shoot. I don't know how to do these stupid things. I'm so bad at them. Yeah, I want to move that there. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. That goes there. That goes there. Move those slowly down, we need to move that upward, we need to move that upward, we need to move that there. I don't know how I did that, but I did that. Aww. Great, please tell me that was good enough, because I don't want to ever do this again. I hope I got something out of it, because I really didn't like that. Oh, I'm bad at stuff like that. Puzzles are not my forte. It seems there was a Pommy and a Rui around here. That's what he was saying. Hey, a little bomb house. Maybe we can look at stuff, or maybe we have to blow stuff up. It is a Bomberman game. I guess you kind of could do that sometimes. I think I understand what this is going to be about. It's sort of like a whack-a-mole type of thing, I think. Oh, okay. One of these type of things. Alright, fine. Drops in the middle. I said I'd do this 3 more times. Wonder if I get extra chances though, because this doesn't seem particularly difficult. Got that one. Alright, what do we got next? It's 400. I could need 600, so 2 more times. Alright, let's see what we got. Got it. 1 more. I
5,
I was about to say, like, why did it stop blinking? Did that mean it, like, just randomly teleported around? Is there, like, a secret to that? Okay, well, we already got the prize, I guess, because we got the high score, so we can just lose this one. Oh, no. Yeah, so there's no margin for error. Well, it's not a hard minigame. I don't really care to play again. So we got 7 points. What's over this way? Okay, 12 points. Or maybe 12 more. The number 12 is involved, that much I'm certain about. Okay, 20 points to go this way. So I'm kind of limited by going that way. You look like your work here. What's going on with you? I can actually just go this way. Let's see what this one's about. Lunar Lander? I'm thinking Lunar Lander. Okay, stage 1. Whoa, okay, this is a little bit weirdly, like, delayed. Okay, so I gotta rescue all these guys trapped in space, I guess. No! There's some bizarre acceleration on this thing. Okay, so grab these guys. Go up here, grab that. Grab that, okay. Let's be careful. I don't think we're beating 2,000 points unless we get 2,000 points in one go. Which I guess could be possible, but I doubt it. This is like the worst version of Lunar Lander ever. There's like a delay from input, at least for upwards thrust, and like sideways thrust. That's like the most bizarre acceleration ever. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing I have to land. Yep, that's fine. That's okay. I'm happy not playing that one again. Yep, so far all of them have been fun, except for that one. That one was not good. Hey, it's Good again. What's in here? Is it all the treasure I found so far? That Bomberman, it looks sick. Why does that Bomberman look sick? Okay. 80 kilometers, 0 kilometers. So basically just drive as far as you can without crashing. There are quite a few NES games that are like this. I think Road Fighter is the one that comes to mind immediately. Or City Race, I get those two confused by name. We're going to speed up a little bit more. At least these guys aren't like merging into us, so... I've played a couple of games where that's very much the case, and it's awful. And they're like just programmed to do that. Let's see if we can get a hunter. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, so it just means stay in that lane. Okay, got it. I kind of thought there might be like a jump coming up and we had to hit it or something. Kind of digging this music though. I don't like being on the sides. There are a lot of options when you're in the side areas. Okay, well, we're halfway there. Still got a long ways to go, though. Whoa! Okay. I actually, like, legitimately jumped from that. You definitely don't want to be on the right side of that. Ah! So you'll be trapped in that one lane. Unless hitting the cones actually slows you down. I don't think we're going to play that one again, though. That one just looks like it took a long time. That was actually not too bad, though. Hey, it's Pretty Bomber again. She's stalking us. I always had my suspicion she was kind of a stalker. Space trains? Just like Snake. Yeah. Space Snake. I mean, it's Snake. This isn't exactly rocket science. Good music, though. One where I think it's gotta be up here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now we just gotta drive it into the base and not smash it to the side of it. Points! Simple enough. I can do this. I would imagine it'll get like faster and you'll need more stuff. And then there'll probably be like obstacles and stuff. This time we need 30 cars. Okay. This one. This. This. Oh, I don't like how close that is. There is a little bit of delay for your inputs, too. Not ideal. Not impossible to play, mind you, but certainly not as simple and easy as it could be. That said, if you just go in, like, horizontal lines, this actually isn't too hard. But then again, I'm impatient. I don't want to do that. That's like the surefire. You're definitely not going to lose with that method, sort of thing. Up. There we go. Oh, not good enough. I have to beat the next level now. And it's 40 cars. Choo choo. Get on the space train. Oh, that's not good. Because the screen is so big, I think it'd be real easy to lose stuff. Oh, I can actually move a little faster, but I'm not sure if that's necessarily super beneficial to me. Okay. Seems like in the bottom left corner is where the base is. Space train depot thing. Grab that. Grab this guy. How far down does this go? Oh, it goes pretty far down. Yeah, that delay is really making this harder than it needs to be. Okay, we can move a little bit faster, that'll help us out a bit. This guy. Grab that guy, really scary doing that. Grab that, grab that, grab that, and grab that. Boom! Whew. That one was a little bit tense, but we got it. I don't feel the need to continue this, so let's just crash into a wall or something. Super train wall crashy power, go! That smoke effect is kind of nice. It's got a nice transparency to it. Boom! Boom! Game over. But that's okay. Because we got a thing. Goodbye. I can't go here till I get 22 points. 22 more points, I'm assuming. Space Octopus. Yeah. I want to play with Space Octopus. I have a couple ideas of what this could be. This could be one of those, like, balance several balls that are, like, bouncing in the air or something. Oh god, it's Pang. Oh, I hate Pang. I'm so freaking bad at Pang. Except you don't even get, like, the rope. Oh, dear lord. At least I'm getting multiple. They don't seem to be, like, losing steam every time they bounce, which is a small godsend, but otherwise. Oh man, I'm so bad at this game. I've never been good at Pang. Be it official, knockoff, or like parody Pang. It's never been a game I've been good at. Crap. I think we're gonna have to give this one up. I don't know why this had to take part in an octopus-shaped building. That would immediately get my attention. So I have no idea how I survived that. Oh. Hopefully this last level will do it. Oh god, there's 3 of them now. God. I hate Pang. Ugh. That game is not for me. Kurobon, let me through. Get 25 more points. Or 25 total, I don't know. Bomber, alien, dog, reindeer, maybe? Hey, what's in this house? Oopsie. No, I want to take part in this, whatever it is. I think I see what this is about. Okay. So basically you have to sort bombs by color and... Okay, got this. I played something like this on Mario 64 DS once. Except they were for bombs, of course. This is going to take a lot of concentration. Upright. 2 up, and then right. Oh, this is getting really tricky. Oh crap. This is a fun game. Ah. Yeah. Once they started slowing down, I got a little bit like, oh, I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I just stopped paying attention. Just for a minute, that was enough to do it. Oh, it's Bomber Granny from the Bomberman Jetters anime. What do we have here? Oh no, please don't be more Bomber Pang. Oh god, now it's actual official Bomber Pang. Except the ball zone's gonna get small. so bad at paying. This is going to be a complete bloodbath. Alright. I guess you can kind of use that, like, line as a bit of a shield, sorta. This one might actually be a little easier. Also, the balls don't get as small. And the advantage of having smaller balls in the air means, of course, that, you know, things with the bigger hitbox aren't going to kill you, but it means you have to keep track of more things, and they get faster. So, of course, it's kind of like you can't win for losing sort of situation. Oh, I can actually speed up a little. That's useful. I might actually be able to do this. Maybe. That might be optimistic of me to say. Alright, stage 4. Oh, please stop. You didn't stop. I asked nicely, game. Alright, let's try again. Oh god. Oh god. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, I think this is a little bit more manageable. I also appreciate that sometimes it seems like kill the next little spawning bulb as well. Oh, this is gonna be scary. Purple! Ow. Oops. I feel like it might be best if I stand still. Nothing can hurt me if I just stand still. I want to tell myself, and I'm probably entirely wrong. Ah. Super close, though. I kind of don't like that you only get points for, like, the smallest balls. Oh. Take that, Pang. I beat you. I'm just gonna get flattened by this because I do not enjoy this. Ba-ba-ba. Nope, I care not to play this again. I got 10 points. And I think we cleared out a lot of these areas already. I don't have enough points. Maybe I can go this way. No, I think we already went this way. Alas, I think we've explored as much of the Bomber Park as we can immediately. Wander around and see if we can find any new routes that have opened up, but I don't think any have shown up just yet. 12, so we need to get better at a couple more mini-games before we'll be let through there. Oh, what's this little place? I don't like where this is going. I think I know what this is going to be. Okay, so... Run, Bomberman, run! Basically, A and B just control the switches, and if you stand on a door while it's down, it'll stay down. Which could probably be useful. Go in here. Oopsie. Oh, oh. Freedom! Now we're close to getting a high score. I kind of appreciate that the exit point doesn't really change. Crap. Stupid mouse. you can't just dance around them like that, I guess. Done. Oh, this game is... This is tough. I'm just gonna die. But, that one's actually pretty fun. Tough, but fun. I'm not sure if you get points for just playing the games. I think you have to actually win them. I'm not sure. Blue Mario Bomberman. I need 25 points. I'm doing that paying nonsense again. I think we've gotten about as many points as we're going to get in this sitting. Unfortunately, we don't have 20 just yet. Okay, so it just saved our game. Cool. So I think that would be this, but we're not quite done yet. I gotta swap some cables, so I apologize for just a sec if things get a little bit boring. But let's see how fast I can swap that. That goes power off. That goes power on. Pull these cables out. I apologize for whatever noise it's made. We want video. We want audio. And we want the other audio as well. And then I need to grab my controller. And boom. We're playing Action Replay, of course. No, we're not. Now, as I've said numerous times, I do not like the classic Bomberman style so much. I definitely prefer the adventurous style of Bomberman. But that said, if I had to pick one classic style Bomberman game, it's a game by Hudson Soft. It'd be this one. And I think I can turn up the Dazzle audio just a scooch. I can probably turn up a little more. But if you're going to play only one classic, like Super Bomberman style Bomberman game, this is the one you want. It's also like the prettiest of all of them. And also there's like weird Bomberman jitters-ishness about it. Or rather jitters board. A lot of the characters from like the Bomberman canon this game kind of establishes. Although I think some of the Super Bomberman games use some of the same characters. I don't have all the Super Bomberman games, I just have 3 of them, so I'm not sure. Oh, it's Rui! And Robo-Rui! Oh god, run! This makes me really wish there was a Bomberman anime that was, you know, other than the one we got. Which was fine, but, I mean, this in and of itself kind of just says Bomberman anime would be kind of good, I think. Oops. But we are playing Saturn Bomberman. Probably the best classic Bomberman game of all time. We'll only play the normal game for like a level or 2, because really we're just here for the multiplayer, because we didn't get a chance to. But still, let's enjoy it for a sec, just to see how pretty this game can be. This game's also pretty noteworthy for having, like, probably the best multiplayer mode. In a way that, even, like, the online Bomberman games nowadays cannot get close to. Also plot. They steal the 4 Chaos Emeralds. But then bad things happen. Because they're villains. Bad things always happen when villains steal the 4 Chaos Emeralds. And then the moon from Majora's Mask shows up because reasons. Oh, Mujo. It's the bomber jet from Bomberman Hero. And weird Pommy. from Bomberman Quest, thus tying everything together. This was all planned. Kurobon being the cool one, of course. We gotta go time travel in our time travel spaceship, because time travel spaceships. Also, this is a Saturn game. There's loading screens. So. But that's it. It's the best system ever conceived by man. This was actually the first import Saturn game I got. Like when I got my import ability for my Saturn. And that was an important tactical choice because a North American copy of this cost ridiculous amounts of money. Like, I think I paid 50 cents for this game. A North American copy costs like $200. It's like, oh, but I want it. So ironically, buying this as well as the thing to let me play Japanese Saturn games, in the first purchase I made for it, I ended up like paying off the difference like 3 times over. It was kind of ridiculous, really. Like a lot of the Saturn games, or a lot of Bomberman games, you just gotta blow up these little control dealies and then you get to move on. What I find really interesting, aside from just how gorgeous this game is, this is really some of the nicest looking Bomberman games ever, because everything's like nice and pastel and very stylized. Got a great soundtrack. Every area has sort of its own take on the original Bomberman theme, which is nice. Well, another thing I really like is when you beat this level, gotta move on to the next level, which is in the same place, so of course, logically, we transition from the first level to the second. I just love that these levels are connected, and like the transitions between levels are actually like different for every level, which is really cool. Also, we have a pallet cycling water feature in the lower right-hand corner of the gameplay area. Pallet cycling is a nice little feature to get sort of a really nice water effect sometimes, I think. You can get really good like lava effects that way too. It's a mouse holding a cat balloon. Bomberman's weird like that sometimes. Hurray! Purple Hurray! So we could exit. We could try to get things to feed Hurray. Because I think he's like a little baby Hurray and he needs to get bigger. It's getting a little dangerous around there, so we're gonna move on. Go to Area 3, which again has a nice, completely connected transition between areas. Also nice 3D bridge there. Take that, Bomberman 64. The North American one anyway. Which had really awkward looking bridges from what I remember. Also the music is just great, and there's a hippo! There's hippos! Load that up. If we take this slow, we'll be okay. Come on. Yeah! Got you, cat balloon. Also nice sprite scaling there. I want to leave that panda there because I don't want to create more grief for myself if I don't have to. Fire up. A quick way to get yourself killed, but let's see what we can do with it. Bomb kick. I would like that. Yes, please. Exits up there. Gonna explore and see if we can get some more food for Hurray. It's getting there. Ah! Piero. Go away, clown. No one likes you. Clowns are the worst. Okay, blow that up, blow that up. I don't think we're finding something for Rui. Nope. Well. Purple Rui and I survived. That's the important thing. Onwards. Inside into the haunted house. Oh, it's more like a circus tent, but still. And there are the Higgy Higgy Bandits, which we have not seen in about a year. It's nice to see their goofy poses yet again. Oh, I almost got myself killed there. Thank you, Kick. Kind of like the eerie sort of techno music. Oh, the little guys throw out little, like, little fireworks when you blow them up. That's a cute touch. I want to kill another one of these just to see that fireworks effect again. No, Mr. Green Firecracker, you need to explode. That's adorable. I like that. And they shoot it like little power downs. Or power ups, I guess, in some cases. Likewise, again, I really want to get something for Rui. I want to make Super Rui. Grab this. Put that there. I'm not going to get out of there without getting myself killed. So we're just going to move on. Area 5. Now we're on some kind of crazy higgy higgy pirate boat with a captain. That's cool. He got bigger. Yay for Super Rui. I guess he gets a little bigger every time you beat in Area 2. That's cool. There's a big angry crocodile. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Get out of the way. Invincibility. Yeah. Okay, well, at the very least we can go and get this. Maybe we can find another thing to power up Rui. Doesn't look like it, though. I don't really aspire to fight those crocodiles if I don't have to. Because the name of the game is not getting murdered. Ah, you're trapped. Don't you feel silly? Oh, that's adorable. I want bonus points for killing squids now. Oh, Rui, no. I'm sorry, Rui. I just wanted to hit the squid. Well, now I'm just absorbed in doing this. And who wouldn't be, to be fair? Oh, it's random where they move to. Still, this is a neat little feature I never noticed about this game. I didn't realize you could actually get points for hitting them. I don't think you can actually hit the little squid, though. Oh, well. Ah, angry hammerhead shark with cutlasses. I don't want to make him angry. Now, how do I best go through this without making enemies out of everything I run into? I am on a time limit too, so I can't really sit around and think too hard about this stuff, but at the same time, food for Rui, but I don't have a Rui. Well, it's more points, I guess. There's a lot of thought in the design, visually, of this game. There's only like one pirate captain, Higgy Higgy, as well. He's not reused on this side or anything. Alright. I think this is the boss. which is about where I want to end it. Oh, no, we got one more, so... we'll get to the boss, we'll finish this, and we'll play some actual, like, proper battle mode Bomberman, which is why I picked this game to begin with. I really appreciate the moss around the little lamp. Like, everything about this game screams like we really wanted to make the best Bomberman game we could. Hurray! Yellow Hurray. Okay, but... I really was hoping for more purple Hurray, but... Ah! That stupid jerkbag slime. We're gonna have to be careful around him. And I think that crocodile's actually guarding the exit. I love the little firework effect he throws up. Oh, there's the exit guarded by that slime. You're gonna have to make a run for it. Go, 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 go. I don't know what that clock is. Don't care. Alright, yeah, I think this is the boss. Let's give it a shot. Just gonna wait for a roller coaster. Before second attack did it too. It's less frustrating to get to than the one in second attack as well. But like the one in second attack, spoilers, it ends in a boss fight. Although this one I'm betting is going to be a little harder than Zanya. Uh-oh. Well, if that was our goal, I guess it's out of reach now. Or it just made life a lot easier by coming to us. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know how big your hurt box is, buddy. And I'm kind of terrified about how big it is. Yeah, you're gonna grab those, but that won't hit you. So going this way, drop one there, drop one there, drop one there. I'm gonna stand there. I think that's an interlacing issue, why it's all like messed up visually there. Because my Saturn is perfectly fine. It's just stuff flashes on screen, recording devices don't like that too much. Oh god! Well, I seem to have like 3 hearts. I don't know if that was given to me for this fight or those were hearts I collected, but yay! And I saved the princess! And the gem. Go Bomberman! You are the best! Except for Kuroban, who is a better Bomberman. And also Max, who is a better Bomberman than him. As long as we're not playing Bomberman Jetters. Now we're in the time travel Tommy ship thingy. Which we'd only be able to do because we collected all the little missile pods from the commanders and defeated Chaos Bomber, thus making all things cyclical back to Bomberman Quest. Also, there wasn't any big loading screens in that entire area, which was kind of cool. Anyway, we traveled through time and space, and now we're in Japan, because reasons. And this area actually has some, like, the most beautiful music in this game. But that said, we're really here for the multiplayer, aren't we? Can I get out of here? Well, I know without killing myself, so let's do that. Wah! I like that voice clip. Alright, let's go. Drop, 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 drop. Oh no! I never noticed he had that panic animation when he drops a bomb on himself. This game is really, seriously, like, the best classic Bomberman game. Dead. It occurs to me we never actually did die in Bomberman Quest at all. You know, I was very scared about doing that at 1 or 2 points. I think one of those options was to save, and I probably should have taken it, but what can you do? Alright, let's do game mode, battle mode. Alright, Saturn. Old buddy, old pal. Let's show him what real Bomberman's all about. Okay, let's see. So what makes this one really cool is you can have 10 players, which even the online Bomberman games nowadays don't have. This is the only Bomberman game that has 10 players. Okay, we'll have 3. The only problem is, and we get to pick our character, we're going to be Kurobon. There's Mylon, there's Meijin Takahashi, there's Bonk, I don't know who this is, there's Kabuki from, I think, Tengai Makyo Zero, or one of the Tengai Makyo games anyway. Alright, we're good. Now, the problem is, for 10 players, there's only one stage, just like the classic Bomberman stage, which kind of sucks, but still. It's kind of ridiculous. The only thing that I've ever seen that's kind of comparable to this is, I once saw like a fan-made sort of like online Bomberman game that like had like stupid numbers of players. But like that's the only thing that ever came close to the insanity of 10-player Saturn Bomberman. Not only is it like the coolest Bomberman game, it also has like the most multiplayer out of all the multiplayer Bombermans, if that's really your thing. The problem is, you know, it's so zoomed out, it's a little hard to see, but still, it's very impressive, I think. Roller skate. This could be redemption for me. Last time I played this game, I lost hard to Bonk, I think. Which was embarrassing to say the least. Worth it just to kill Bonk. It's either Bonk or Mylon. Like that Mylon's just hanging around. Like, I don't even need to play. I will just let everyone murder themselves. That's the new plan. And to be fair. But I still think this is a great game. I think this is definitely one of the most... If you're, like I said, a fan of the classic style of Bomberman games, this is definitely, like, the one above all else you should own. And it means that you have to have a Saturn, and you should just have a Saturn in general, because the Saturn is the best console ever made. And pretty quick, we're gonna get, like, a time warning. And that's when things are gonna get real hectic real quick. If I recall, the sides just start filling up with blocks. Yeah. And it basically just becomes a rush to get to the center. And if you set this on like 1 minute, it starts there, and you have to try and like instantly get your way to the center, and there's just like no way to do it. Now the problem with setting it to 3 wins is this is going to take forever, so I don't know how long I'll actually do this, but I think we'll do like maybe one more after this. Which won't definitively prove anything about who's the best at Bomberman. But clearly I killed Bonk, so that's the important thing. But then we'll try some like a little bit more traditional multiplayer Bomberman. I'm gonna keep getting line bombs. Those are not very helpful for me. Yes, you can use all your bombs at once. Which I guess could be useful for trapping people, but other than that, it has very little immediate use for me. Kick. Come up. Drop this, drop this, drop this, and this. Grab that, and that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab everyone's dead power-ups because it makes me stronger. This game works on like Highlander rules. Oh god! I didn't realize I picked up a max fire. There can be only one. Once you kill someone else, you get all the power-ups. Which could, in turn, be a very bad thing, like it was in my case. But the important thing is, Bonk is dead. That said, Mylon starts in the center, which kind of gives him a bit of an advantage over the other characters, just because he doesn't have to immediately deal with confrontation with any other characters. He could literally just hide there and let everyone else kill each other. Now, granted, if it ends in a situation where literally one person in those confrontations survives, that could be very bad for him because he'll have no power-ups and they'll be gunning for him, but overall, he's actually got like a very, very comfortable spot because he's the middle character. Or rather, the middle player, who just happens to have this character as his character. I don't know who that cowboy is, though. Or the monk. Uh-oh, here's where things start going bad fast. Who will win? Everyone's hanging out in the same spot, so it could be a tie. Oh, Mylon. You're playing real risky hanging out on that side like that. Best thing you can do is just get to the dead center. Damn it, Mylon won. Alright, one more. I think Mylon has effectively won, but we'll do one more, and then we'll actually get to, like, proper, like, 4-on-4 fights or something. For at least a little bit. Right there. Come on, give me some cool power-ups. Give me some bomb-ups, please. The randomness of power-ups has always made this a really kind of tricky game. Of course, if you don't have, like, even the basic power-ups, you can't do a lot. So you can end up in a situation where you're fighting people who have, like, all the power-ups and you have, like, nothing. Or, like, worse, you've got, like, 3 kick power-ups and that's it. It's like, oh, good. I get one bomb and I can kick it, but I can't do much else. Got line bombs. That's gonna blow up power-ups. That was dumb of me. Whoa! Kind of forgot I punched the bomb there. It's like, whoa, that was not very smart of me. I'm gonna try and take advantage of, like, Mylon's strategy. Just hide in the dead center. I'll have to deal with Mylon, sure, but... Or I won't because he's dead. But I'm really working against the timer right now, so... I think just trying to get, like, to the center for survival is probably top priority. That said, I might try to grab as many power-ups up here as I can, just on the chance that they survive this. Well, he can get to the center. The question is, will he? Come on, Kabuki, let's see what you got. You're coming after me. Whoops! Oh, I almost got myself murdered with my line comms. Whoopsie! Uh-oh. 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 You know, because I wanted to end things honorably, and I didn't want to have to, rely on him getting crushed. I'm the one who's gonna get crushed. Damn it. I'm trapped. I count that as a victory. I was, like, dead to rights I was gonna lose. The fact that I survived that, I'm counting that as a victory. Now, I don't think we can just get out of this. We're gonna have to like reset, which means we have to go to like the AR thing again. Unfortunately, yeah. So we'll just have to do that, unfortunately. But such is life sometimes. Sometimes you just have to deal with an extra menu. Which I think might mean that my battery might need swapping on my Saturn again, which, you know, is not a big task or anything. It takes 2 seconds. But still, it's kind of frustrating to deal with sometimes. But either way. Bye, Hasselsoff! I love that soundbite. Alright. So. Game modes. Battle mode. Now loading. I think B is team battles, but I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll just make it standard 4-player. Yep, all that's good. Actually, we'll make it 1 victory, just because if we want to swap out, just as faster. I'm going to be Kurobon, because of course, I'll take Shirobon, I'll take Bonk, and we gotta take the Master. And then that jerk Mylon gets to sit this one out, because of course he does. He cheats. Now, we actually get quite a few different stages to pick from. What do we want to play? I kind of want to play Jungle Stage. Oopsie. I forgot which button drops bombs. That's kind of an important button. I don't know what that white UFO thing Bonk just found was. Okay. Some bomb-ups. Just gonna play it super safe. Oh. That's what they are. They're landmines. Oh, hey, we found a use for landmines. It wasn't in Bomberman Quest, but we found a use for them. That's pretty cool, actually. Because Kurobon is the best Bomberman. Obviously. Alright, let's play a different one. Let's play Desert Stage. Okay, it's got shifting sands that'll act as a conveyor belt. Interesting. There. Gonna grab this. Eh. Okay, so it's just me and the Master now. He's got a Rui. That's not good. I don't even have an extra bomb. See, this is kind of what I mean by like lopsided power-ups. Oh god, I didn't know how to pick that up. That's how. That is good to know. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Eh. Ah, I didn't know how much firepower I had. Okay, that one was on me. Fair enough. And to be fair, he had a Rui. That was basically a heart. Well done, Master. Yes, yes, Takashi Meijin. He won. He won fair and square. I can't dispute that. This is the next level. We have to blow up Sharzaku heads. Hey! I got me a Hurray. Nice. I got a bigger Hurray. Joke's on all of you. Ah, kick them. I don't know what that did. Kick. I don't know why I'm flashing, but I assume that's probably bad. Well, it's done now, whatever it is. It's probably one of those things where if you touch your opponent, something happens. Eh. Ha! Well done, Bonk. As a big fan of your Game Boy games, I'm less a fan of your Bombermaning, though. Ha! Unfortunately, poor Hurray could not see this victory, but we survived. And that's the important thing. Onwards! It's weird they just have a voice clip that just calls him Bomberman. He's Kuroban. Alright, stage 6. I'm just gonna play through all these. Plus the delicious giant ice cream soft blocks. Maybe they're soft serve blocks. That makes sense. Well, Takahashi Meijin took himself out pretty quick. Oh, I don't want to stand on those, obviously. Trampolines! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Hello? Eh. I got a Hurray. What do you got, Bomberman? Oh yeah, that's right, not a Hurray. Yeah, I was really scared bouncing off all those things. It's like, oh, that actually worked out perfectly. Go team. Alright. Also, gotta appreciate the little bomber wave in the background. That's a nice little touch. They're just going crazy losing their shit that I'm the greatest Bomberman of all time. Except when I play against like 10 people at once. Alright, there's like 8 different battle stages. I think there might be more that unlock as you get further in the story as well. Uh-oh, I got the skull. That was the thing, like, my to-date me and my Bomberman-ness, my first Bomberman was like Bomberman 64. Like the one that we actually know, not the one I just played like 10 minutes ago. But I never understood like what the difference between the skull and like the mask icon were, because they were both like just applying random effects, and I never really got that one was like kind of a buff and the other was a debuff. Ah, I timed that off. Just want to get away from him, and that was just me being careless. Oh, Shirobon won that one. Nice work. So far, I'm in the lead. But Shirobon and Takahashi Meijin both have a victory. Yep, they just call him Bomberman too. It's weird they don't have that extra sound bite for the different type of Bomberman, but I guess it doesn't matter much. Stage 8. They could still beat me in victories at this point, I think. I'm not keeping track. I'm going to say they still can. But it'll be close, and it'll be tough for them to do so. Drop that, tuck in here. Drop that, grab this, drop this, drop this, drop this. Yes, please. I will take a pink ruby. I don't know what pink ruby does, but it's an extra health bar, if nothing else. Not to treat it callously like that, but still. Do those lines, like, affect explosives, or is... I think I understand. I think that's for... Takahashi Meijin is sleeping. I'm offended by this. I think those are for when you're looking for time up. He knows I'm coming for him now. Oh, Rui, no! Damn it. I didn't want to lose Rui like that. I don't want to stand there, I don't think. I was trying to set flame up as a trap. Well done, Paul. Well done. Now I was hoping for that little ploy there by the master. Oh! I was not in the little divot. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Alright. Well, Takahashi Meijin is making a comeback. Alright, we have stage 1. I think if he wins one more, we're tied. So he has to beat me twice more to win. Decisively, anyway. Not even decisively, but he'll at least get a definitive win. That would kill for an extra bomb power-up. Oh, my Rui's even bigger and angrier now. Yeah. I don't think you've got a decisive victory there, Meijin. Still appreciate your 16 shot a second style, but yeah, you didn't get a decisive victory out of this one. I only have one bomb. This is infuriating. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. Oh crap. I know my bombs are a lot more powerful than Shirobon's. If I had one more extra... Oh, he's gonna get a Rui. Crap. Oh, and it's Purple Rui, back for revenge against me abandoning him as callously as I did. Get the fire up. Guess we'll see what happens. You're not allowed to have that one. Got the power glove. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh! So I think at this point, it's basically a... If Kurban or Meijin Takahashi beat me in the next one, it'll be a tiebreaker. I'm not gonna go down without a fight, though. Let's see what happens. Oh, sport ball level. I don't like sport ball. He's already got a Louis crap. Alright, well, at least I've got more bombs. And he's trapped. It's not a perfect trap, but... Oh. It's Not a dumb AI either. At least he doesn't have a Rui now. So if I could get one, that would be very nice. I want to make a beeline for it, but I knew the moment I did, I would completely just eat my own bombs. You know, that's one thing that really makes Bomberman great. It's such a pure experience. You know, it knows what it is, whether it's the sort of classic style or the adventure style. It doesn't really mess around with extra nonsense. Even that minigame collection, it felt like it was very much just focusing exactly on what it was. Well, I think we're at a tiebreaker situation, but I still need to pay Bonk back for my humiliating defeat before. Although I probably shouldn't stand thing right there. Are there a bunch of kick power-ups because random or because Sparkball themed area? I'm so worried about the walls closing in that I'm, like, not even paying attention to my own bombs anymore. Oh, that was so close. I would have been so disappointed if that ended in like a draw, because I mean that would still end up equating as an overall victory for me, but still, that would kind of suck. Good job, Kurobon. You got redemption. As did I. Enjoy that victory, Bomber Wave, because you've earned it. Anyway, that has me trying to redeem myself for not being able to show battle mode in Bomberman Quest because, like, I physically could not do it. We played Bomberman Quest, we quested with the best, and we defeated everything that came our way. And we got to explore some of the more obscure and really fun Bomberman games, so that worked out too. And that is the last day of the adventure portion of Bomber Week. Of course, we have one more day, which is going to be kind of sort of like this, where I'm going to look at one really obscure Bomberman game. Unfortunately, what I wanted to do, unfortunately, I could not get a hold of, so I've got one or two backups we can look at, so that works out well, but not entirely what I wanted. But still, we got through the adventure in one piece somehow, even though it was, like, definitively the worst handheld Bomberman adventure ever. And, you know what? We kicked ass at other Bomberman games that were a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the streams. You know when we go live, because we stream every single night, as well as extra stuff when I happen to have the time. Plus, like I said, we have one more day of Bomber Week, so look forward to that. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel, see over 1,000 videos waiting just for you, because that's how awesome you are. Almost as awesome as Kurobon right here, rocking out to his victory wave. And not just Bomberman or Animal Crossing or any of the other videos I've done, but pretty much just a wide variety of any type of game you can think of. I got you covered. Go check them out. And if you really want to make my day and Kurobon's day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that we can once again continue to do what we do to the best of our ability, which in this case is kick ass at Bomberman. Redeem ourselves for the loss against, honestly, it was either Bonk or Mylon, but they were both assholes, so, you know, they can suck it. Way to go, Kurobon. As well as defeat Bomberman Adventure Games, which is how I roll. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for the last day of Bomber Week. But until then, peace out, Internet.